Hi, it's Bob from HeCooksForMe.com. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're doing one more set of Christmas cookies. These are Thumbprint cookies, and you get to use your favorite jam to put a flavor right in the center of the cookie. We softened our butter. You don't want it to melt too much, just be soft enough so you can mix it. And then we're sifting our flour and salt together. It is really important that you sift this so it gets rid of any lumps in that flour and it becomes really fine. And it also mixes that salt all the way through it so that you don't end up with a salty spot in your cookies. So to get started, we're going to mix our sugar and our butter together. So that'll make your butter all creamy, and you want to make sure you're always scraping the sides as you're baking so that all your stuff gets into the dough. So I'll scrape it real quick, mix it once more, and we'll go to the next step. So now I've creamed up that butter and the sugar really well. We're going to add in the vanilla next, mix it in, and then just really slowly add the flour and salt mixture. So to slowly add, I'm going to actually use about this is a third of a cup, and just sprinkle it in at a time and make sure everything gets mixed in, and then go on to the next third and the next third and the next third until this whole thing is mixed in with our dough. We've done that slow add of the flour and salt. You can see how the dough is getting to be really crumbly. I just have one more to go here. We'll finish it up real quick and then show you how to put cookies on the baking sheet. Our dough now is all done. So what you're going to do, this should make about 6 dozen cookies. So you're going to take what would be maybe a tablespoon of dough, and you're going to knead it together just a little bit so that it all sticks together. Roll it into a ball. Put it on your cookie sheet and make a thumbprint. And that's the name, why the cookies are named what they're named. So I'm just going to keep going here, get all these put in, and we'll be back with you here in a minute. Now we have all of our cookies, well, our first batch of cookies done, and each one has that thumbprint in the center. So now we're going to fill that thumbprint with jam. Normally we like to use my mom's freezer jam. She makes raspberry freezer jam out of raspberries that she grows in her backyard, but we're out right now. So we did get some raspberry that are going to go in these, and we also did a marionberry. So we're going to do half and half on each tray and get about 3 dozen of each. So with your jam, you're just going to use about a half teaspoon of the jam and put it right in that thumbprint on each one of these. And if it'll work, and it just kind of fills that thumbprint real nice and bakes in there. We'll show you once we're getting done here again. All those cookies are now filled with the jam. You can see the difference, the marionberry the dark and the raspberries the lighter colored. I forgot to mention that we put these on a silicone mat so that they don't stick. If you don't have these silicone mats, boy, I'd highly recommend you get them. They're not super expensive, and we use them for everything. They're really handy to have around. But you can use a parchment paper as well. So now these are going to go into a 350-degree oven for 10 to 12 minutes, and we'll show them to you when they come out. Timer went off. Let's take a look at these things. All right, our cookies there are done. You can definitely tell the difference between the two different kinds of jam. Now we're going to let these cool for several minutes and then put them in an airtight container to keep them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and consider hitting that red subscribe button. It really helps if you can share my videos with friends and family that might be interested, or watch some of the other videos on my channel. I hope this dish, or one of my other featured dishes, finds its way into your kitchen soon.